I've burned so many bridges, it's not even funny. And I feel like 2025 was the year where I stepped back and my mission was to stop damaging my relationships so much because I was scared to trust people for a really long time. I didn't I don't like it when people try to make me feel like I'm important to them. I don't like it when they try to like literally gang. I remember one of the worst things, honestly, one of the worst things you could do for me is like really show me like that you care because I'm gonna be skeptical, bruh. And that's gonna lead me to burning this bridge eventually. Cause when people come up to me and they act like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, what's up? Like, let me help you, like, what's the plan? Like, what we gonna do? I'm looking at you like, what's the plan? What you gonna do? You ain't even gonna know the plan, you ain't gonna know nothing. What? You talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. And I feel like sometimes I don't communicate that and they take it personally. It's really not personal. I do that with everyone and I've burned the bridges with family members and everything. Like my family members, sometimes they come up to me and they're treating me like family, but I'm treating them like I just met them like last week. Cause that's how I feel. Like, yeah, we're family, we're whatever, but I don't believe a word you're saying. I don't believe that you mean what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me talking because a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I was alone for a very long time and I built like a bit of a defense system. I don't know. If you're an only child watching this, you might understand. If you've always had like brothers and sisters that actually care about you, and you guys get into arguments, and then you guys learn to fix it later without holding resentment towards each other, without low key just without just cutting them off completely, like you do so much better. Cause personally, when I'm done with you, I'm done. And I have no plans on fixing, I have no plans on understanding, or I have no plans on even hearing your justification, you know, because I don't roll like that. I don't really explain myself. I don't really, I don't do too much. When things go wrong, I'll try to tell you like, hey, no, I didn't really, this didn't really go as we planned, and but what can we do to fix it? And if you're on some like, oh, but you know, like on some complaining stuff, then I'll just kind of leave you there. I'm not the type of person to pester anyone because I don't like being pestered. A lot of my bridges have burnt that way. I'm doing something, or I don't know, we're things are going smooth. I start getting pestered, and I at the time, like right now, I'm working still to understand empathy and listening others and understanding their perspectives and where they're coming from. But at the time, and I'm talking about maybe like 5 months ago, honestly, I didn't really care, because I just don't trust people. I feel like that's the entire bubble. The overarching theme is I don't trust people, and the worst thing someone could do with me is act a little too friendly, act a little too helpful, or try to act like they want the best for me. That's when I start looking at you sideways. But I won't do it in a way where you're like, he's looking at me sideways. I'll be like, oh hell yeah, man, like come help, like all right, man, you wanna help me? But I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if you know what I'm saying. You ask for something in return. I wouldn't be surprised if you try to use it against me later. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if you, I don't know, you come back to me and you feel like you're owed something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always watching. I'm always watching. I'm careful of people around me, and I'm careful of people who try to act like they love me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I've been burning bridges since God knows how long. But I would like it to be a little less burn or die. Like that's how I do. I just burn it, and it's like I don't even think about the person. I don't even think about nothing. I'm just like, hey man, whatever. But I feel like that has to stop, um, to a certain degree. I feel like sometimes I have to learn to apologize, or because I'm not doing all those things right either. Um, I just feel like I can't go on like that. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep going like this. And if you find yourself burning bridges with people quickly, and you find yourself not feeling guilty about it, like because I don't feel guilty about it, but it comes to a certain point where you don't want it to become a habit, and do it with the people you really love. So just be careful with that. Nothing wrong with trust issues, nothing wrong with burning bridges, but there might be something wrong with not taking the whole, like thinking holistically and taking the whole picture, looking at the whole picture, and making a decision